approximate, approximate, approximate.
This word means something is close to, but not exactly what you're looking for. It's like being near but not quite there. Here is a sample sentence. The new restaurant's opening date was estimated to be around mid-February, which would make it an approximate time frame for the grand opening. In this example, approximate means not exact or precise, but rather close or near.
Approximately, approximately, approximately.
This word means something is close to, but not exactly what you're saying. It's like being almost right, but not quite. Here is a sample sentence using the word approximately. The new development will be completed in approximately 6 months, depending on weather conditions and other factors.
Apt, apt, apt.
This word means being suitable or fitting for something, often because you have the right qualities or skills to do it well. Here is a sample sentence for the word apt. She was an apt student, quickly grasping complex concepts and earning top grades in her classes. In this example, apt means having a natural ability or talent for something.
Aptitude, aptitude, aptitude.
It's a natural ability or talent that someone has for doing something, often without needing to be taught or practiced first. Here is a sample sentence. She showed a remarkable aptitude for mathematics, quickly grasping complex concepts and solving problems with ease. In this example, aptitude refers to a natural ability or talent that someone has for something, in this case, mathematics.
Arbitrary, arbitrary, arbitrary.
This word means something is decided or chosen without any good reason or rule, just because someone wants to. Here is a sample sentence. The new policy of assigning students to classes based on their favorite color was deemed arbitrary and unfair by many parents. In this example, arbitrary means that the decision-making process was not based on any logical or systematic criteria, but rather seemed to be made randomly or capriciously.
Arbitrator, arbitrator, arbitrator.
Someone who helps settle disagreements or disputes between two or more people by making a fair decision based on what they think is right. Here is a sample sentence. The company hired an independent arbitrator to mediate the dispute between the union and management. In this example, the arbitrator's role is to listen to both sides and make a fair decision.
Arc, arc, arc.
It's a curved shape that connects 2 points, often forming a smooth, continuous line. Here is a sample sentence. The rainbow formed an arc across the sky after the storm. This sentence demonstrates how the word arc can be used to describe a curved shape or path, often with a beginning and end point.
Arch, arch, arch.
It's a curved shape that forms an opening or a passage, often above something else. Here is a sample sentence. The grand arch over the entrance to the cathedral was adorned with intricate carvings and statues. In this example, arch refers to an architectural structure that spans an opening or provides support.
Archaeology, archaeology, archaeology.
This is the study of old things, like buildings, tools, and other objects that people used long ago. It's about figuring out how people lived, what they made, and why they did certain things by looking at the remains of their past. Here's a sample sentence. The team of archaeologists spent months excavating the ancient city, uncovering artifacts and relics that provided valuable insights into the culture and way of life of the people who once inhabited it.
Architect, architect, architect.
Someone who designs buildings, homes, or other structures to make them look good and work well. Here is a sample sentence. The renowned architect designed a stunning new skyscraper that became an iconic landmark in the city.
Architecture, architecture, architecture.
It's the design and planning of buildings, spaces, or systems to make them functional, safe, and visually pleasing. Here is a sample sentence. The new skyscraper's sleek, Modern design was a testament to the innovative architecture that had become synonymous with the city's growing skyline.
Ardent, ardent, ardent.
This word describes someone or something that is very passionate, enthusiastic, and dedicated to what they believe in or love. Here is a sample sentence. She was an ardent fan of the band, attending every concert and buying all their albums on release day. In this example, ardent means showing strong enthusiasm or passion for something.
Arduous, arduous, arduous.
This word describes something that is very difficult or tiring to do, often because it requires a lot of effort or time. Here is a sample sentence. The hikers had to navigate through dense, thorny underbrush on their arduous trek up the mountain. In this sentence, arduous means difficult or exhausting due to its demanding nature.
Area, area, area.
It's a measure of how much space something takes up, like a room or a park. Here's a sample sentence. The new shopping mall will cover an area of approximately 50,000 square feet. This sentence demonstrates how the word area can be used to refer to a specific region or space.
Arena, arena, arena.
A place where people gather to watch or participate in events, like sports or performances. Here is a sample sentence. The boxing match was held in a large outdoor arena that could seat thousands of spectators.
Argue, argue, argue.
To express disagreement or have a discussion about something, often with the intention of convincing someone else that you are right. Here is a sample sentence. The two friends began to argue over who had eaten the last slice of pizza.
Arise, arise, arise.
This word means to start or become noticeable, often after being hidden or quiet for a while. Here is a sample sentence. The protesters began to arise from their seats, ready to take action against the government's new policies.
Aristocracy, aristocracy, aristocracy.
This refers to a group of people who have high social status, power, and wealth because of their family background or position. They are often considered superior to others and hold important roles in society. Here is a sample sentence. The wealthy and influential family had been part of the aristocracy in their country for generations, owning large estates and holding high social status.
Aristocrat, aristocrat, aristocrat.
Someone who is considered to be of high social class, often with wealth and privilege. Here is a sample sentence. The wealthy socialite was an aristocrat, known for her impeccable taste and refined mannerisms.
Arithmetic, arithmetic, arithmetic.
This refers to basic math operations like adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing numbers. It's about working with numbers in a straightforward way. Here is a sample sentence. The math teacher assigned homework that involved complex arithmetic operations, including multiplication and division.